What's up, bros and broskies alike? What's up? What's up? I am going to have a different starting point to every single one of these videos. Yay! Anyways, this is a battle I really like. Haven't watched it yet. I was saving it. The Truman Show versus Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Fuck. I've watched the TV show of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I've watched the YouTube series of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And I've watched The Truman Show. Very good movie, by the way. Very fucked up premise, too. Uh, so, with that being said, the original, it's by Freshie Canal, by the way. Freshie, Dustin, whatever. I'll just call him Freshie. From by Freshie Canal. And I'll try my best to break this down. The original video, as well as Freshie's channel, will be linked in the description. With that being said, let's do it.
Okay, quiet on set, everyone. Cue rap battle intro.
Okay, got it.
Cut to Truman title card. 3, 2, 1. Truman title card. Brilliant. Cut to red guy title card.
That's not my name.
Action.
Who's this guy?
That's funny because he doesn't actually have a canon name. People just call him Red Guy.
The man with the odd face. I would really prefer for you to get lost, mate. Oh, it's Carrie is the only character he ever plays. Wow, even my voice has better range. Put me on your boring channel and I'll score some interest. He was born an actor, spoiled brat, adored, still he left. They pulled the plug because our life is more secure. He did reject to be the loser who got cancelled way before the internet. Baby, swap your batteries. It isn't just your set where the lights are out. Wow, really, what a tragedy. How you were driven mad with your wife around. Anyway, as a dad, I'm glad to see we're all celebrating Father's Day right about now. Oh wait, let's check your dad's ID.
Hey, I think that he might have drowned.
Good morning. Oh, in a case.
Who's this guy? The man with the odd face. Jim Carrey has odd faces, which he always does.
This guy, the man with the odd face. I would really prefer for you
to get lost, mate. I don't want to battle you.
Get lost, mate. Oh, it's Carrie.
Oh, it's Carrey, Jim Carrey.
It's the only character.
That's the only character he ever plays. Jim Carrey, he's saying Jim Carrey plays Jim Carrey in every single movie, which is a good point. He kind of does.
He ever plays. Wow.
Wow, even my voice is better ranged. The Red Guy's voice has like one octave, and it's monotone.
My voice has better range.
Saying his voice has better range than the characters he plays.
Put me on your boring channel.
Put me on your boring channel, and I'll score some interest. Put me there, and I'll actually give you some good ratings. Which the Truman Show did have some good ratings.
Some interest. He was born an actor, spoiled brat.
He was born an actor, spoiled brat, adored, and still he left. He was adored by the masses. He was spoiled a lot. He was given everything he wanted. And he left that because he wanted to live his own life. He didn't want to be controlled. He's saying that he rejected all of that, basically.
Spoiled brat, adored, still he left.
I like this. There's a little sponsor here because they would always try to sneak in sponsors.
They pulled the plug because
They pulled the plug because life was more secure. He did reject. They kept him in a giant dome, which was very secure, but some people still managed to find a way to break in. He rejected it because he wanted to live a life that was outside of the dome. He didn't want to live in a world that was controlled by other people. He wanted to live in a world where he could live his own way.
It's more secure. He did reject to be the loser who got cancelled way before the internet.
To be the loser who got canceled way before the internet. The Truman Show was made before the internet was made, I think. Well, before it was a big thing, and the show got canceled because
Maybe swap your batteries.
Maybe swap your batteries. In the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show, there was an episode. I think it was the final episode where they swapped the batteries from the yellow guy and put it into like a robot guy, and took the robot guy's batteries and put him into yellow guy, where he became more smart.
It isn't just your set.
It isn't just your set where the lights are out. In the first scene in the movie, a light falls from the sky. It just falls down, and it breaks. It isn't just your set where where the lights are out. Let's talk about that. There's nothing up here.
Your set where the lights are out. Wow, really?
Wow, really? What
What a tragedy, how you were driven.
How you were driven mad with your wife around. He was driven mad because no one believed him in the world that his world was being controlled because they were all actors. He was the only person who wasn't an actor. Um, and there was a scene here that was his wife especially tried to fuck with him. And there was a scene where he was like driving around and he was like doing all these crazy turns and saying how they were gonna go to fuck, what was it? I don't remember, but it was an island or something. And he said, "We're gonna go there." And the wife's like, "What?" And kept smiling as she tried to unlock the door, but Truman locks it and starts driving like crazy.
Driven mad with your wife around.
Anyways, as a dad,
I'm glad to see.
There's a point in one episode of the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared where they tried to where they talk about family, and Red Guy says, "I'm the dad."
We're all celebrating Father's
We're all celebrating Father's Day right now.
Day right about now. Oh wait,
let's check your dad's
check
ID.
your dad's ID.
Hey, I think that he might have drowned. That's a reference to how they got rid of the dad. They fired him from the show, the Truman Show. They killed him off by making Truman think that he fucking drowned, and ever since he had a fear of the water. He didn't like going into the water. So he didn't actually drown. He was fooled into thinking he did. He was just fired from the show.
I think that he might have drowned.
Good morning. Oh, in a case I don't see ya. Thank good, that'd be greatly idea. Can you route a tour, wait until tomorrow? Not doing that is my favorite idea. Here's to hoping that you get a visit from a singing dental floss. Because those canines look more rapid than my neighbor's dog. And I'm afraid you're wrong, my dad is more alive than that dummy for a brother and that duck for the wife. Ripping through you like a magazine. No sweet duck, I ain't a fax machine. Honey, I had the saddest dream. We're not so little, Red Riding Hood tried on some tacky jeans. With your dark creepy theme and you managed to reel in an audience younger than even Sesame Street. And so be more discreet when you're speaking about canceled TV. Get your first pilot was so egregious that it couldn't be right. Here's something you can put on that pad. There's not a single creative on the colorful cast. The internet's done with the fad of you lousy fucking pastas to clip the heads of this Brazo cookie monster.
Now here is how you...
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, and
Good morning, and in case I don't see you, that's the thing he says. That's his catchphrase. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon and good night. Something like that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. The three things that he says, I think.
oh, in a case I don't see ya. Thank good,
Then good, that'd be greatly ideal, because he doesn't want to be here.
that'd be greatly ideal. Can you route a tour?
Can your Eldritch horror wait until tomorrow? It's kind of an Eldritch type thing, I guess.
Wait until tomorrow? Not doing that is my favorite idea. Here's to hoping that
you get a visit from a singing dental floss. In one of the episodes of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, the TV show, there was a scene where the red guy revealed his teeth. Gross as fuck.
dental floss because those canines look more rapid than my neighbor's.
Because those canines look more rabid than my neighbor's dog. The canines, the teeth, and those canines, canine as in dog. There's a point in the Truman Show. There's plenty of points in the Truman Show where the neighbor comes out and he's with his dog. Yeah.
Neighbor's dog, and I'm afraid you're wrong. My dad is.
And I'm afraid you're wrong. My dad is more alive. Because throughout the movie, he believed that he saw his dad one time. His dad was there somehow. I think he broke in and accidentally bumped into Truman while looking for him. And they bumped into him. And he's like, "No, my dad is alive. I saw him." And that's quite a long sequence.
My dad is more alive than that dummy.
Then that dummy for the brother, yellow guy, dummy's the brother.
For a brother and that duck for the
And the duck for the wife. Again, talking about the episode about family.
wife. Ripping through
Ripping Through You Like a Magazine. It's a reference to Truman saying there was this one girl that Truman fell in love with, and she was his first love, the first kiss, but she was brought out because she was trying to convince Truman that everything was fake and she was taken away. And ever since, Truman has been ripping out parts of magazines trying to recreate her face from the women in the magazines.
You like a magazine. No sweet talk.
No sweet talk, I ain't a fax machine. In the first episode of the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show, there was a fax machine that was talking sweet to Red Guy.
I ain't a fax machine. Honey, I had the saddest dream. We're not so little. Red Riding Hood tried on some tacky jeans.
In an episode, Red Guy had like a pair of overalls and some jeans on, which is weird.
With your dark, creepy theme, and you managed to reel in an audience younger than even Sesame Street.
Balance speaks for itself.
So be more discreet when you're speaking about canceled TV. Get your first pilot was so agreed is that it couldn't be right.
Speaks for itself.
Here's something you can put on that pad. There's not a single creative on that colorful cast.
Speaks for itself.
The internet's done with the fad of you lousy fucking pastas. To clip the heads of this browser cookie monster.
They cleared their heads of this browser cookie monster. Cleared their heads is a reference to how Red Guy died. His head exploded in the YouTube version, and browser cookies from the browser, and Cookie Monster, reference to Sesame Street.
So here is how you two can rap. Here is how you rap. First of all, you rhyme and you raise the roof and you stay on beat and you sub to the Freshie Canal Patreon.
This is how you rap. I did it.
That's not rapping. No, it isn't. See, I tried to rap like this is consistent, and now there's gifts everywhere. And it's ruined Christmas.
You didn't elevate, you didn't move or budge.
Stop trying to raise it and give it up.
Maybe you would like that musical advice. So one human in your life is not used to having
Ask
lines.
that guy in the mirror to come here and help explain to you. You're not stuck in Trumania, you're stuck in Trumania. Now I'm walking out. Don't try to hold me hostage, because I'm the top dog.
He's crouching your office.
We should probably do something.
Is how you two can rap. Here is how you rap. First of all, you rhyme and you raise the roof and you stay on beat and you sub to the Freshie Canal Patreon.
Support Freshie.
This is how you rap. I did it.
Hold up 1 second. My cat needs it. I'm back. Sorry.
That's not rapping. No, it isn't. See,
The duck and the yellow guy argue all the time. The duck argues with everyone, actually.
I tried to rap like this is consistent, and now there's gifts
Now there's gifts everywhere. And
everywhere. And it's ruined Christmas.
It's a reference to one part in the Truman Show where when Truman was just like a little baby, some guy popped out of a gift and said, "It's all fake, Truman. Wake up!"
You didn't elevate, you didn't move or budge.
Raised the roof, didn't move or budge.
Stop trying to raise it
Stop trying to raise it and give it up.
and give it up.
Now, Truman's mom. Truman's mother gave up on raising him. She signed a contract which led him to become the famous actor of The Truman Show.
Maybe you would like that musical advice.
Maybe you would like that musical
So
advice.
one human in
As the one human in your life
your life is not used.
who's not used to having lines. Reference to how everything around him is scripted, but he is not. He is just him. Truman is just Truman. There is no lines he follows, nothing else. He's just Truman.
To having
Ask
lines.
that guy in the mirror to come here.
Ask that guy in the mirror to come here. There's two people actually, who watch the mirror in Truman's bathroom.
And help explain to you. You're not stuck.
You're not stuck in Trumania, you're stuck in Trumania. Trumania is the fictional land that Truman came up with. Where if he landed on like the moon or something, he would claim it for Trumania or something like that. And this next
You're not
one
stuck in Trumania, you're stuck in Trumania.
that's a reference to one of the openers in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which is, "We live in an actual nightmare," and he yells the last part, and then he remains monotone for the rest of the scene and the series.
Now I'm walking out. Don't try to hold
Now I'm walking out. Don't try to hold me hostage. He held his wife hostage because he was pretty sure she was in on it.
me hostage, because I'm the top dog.
I'm the top dog.
Crouching your
He's growing your hopeless. in the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show, there was a fake show called Grolton and Havris, where every time Yellow Guy here would mix up Grolton and Havris, Grolton is the guy and Havris is the dog. So he fucks it up here because he would have to call Red Guy Havris and Truman Grolton.
We should probably do something. Truman seems keen to leave. He's more likely to get to Clay Hill than Fiji, please. Hang on, change
Fiji, that was the place. He was trying to get to Fiji.
Seems they shut it off, like they did to your show when the Queen of Seas. Not sure if this is the right place for debating this. I feel like a beast is watching us, we're stuck here entertaining him. Nah, just kidding, if only someone were taping this so you could see the looks in the hands they puppet your faces with. Is that the best you can do? What did I expect from an exec in a suit? I don't mean the red guy, no, I mean a separate buffoon. I'm directly addressing this message to you.
Sir, now what?
Okay, we'll watch this after we break it down. We should probably do something. Truman seems keen to leave. He's in the last bit, like last, I want to say like 50-40 minutes. Truman is like really keen to leave. He really wants to leave. He wants to get to Fiji. He wants to leave.
Truman seems keen to leave.
He's more likely to get to Clay Hill. Clay Hill being the first place where this Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show was supposed to take place. They ended up canceling that entirely. And Clay Hill, in the second to last episode on the GPS, was said not to exist. It doesn't exist.
More likely to get to Clay Hill than Fiji.
In Fiji, please. When the dad took the girl away, she was trying to convince Truman that everything was fake. It's all for him. The dad of the woman, it's not her dad, said, "What?" Truman asked, "Where are you taking her?" And the dad says, "We're going to Fiji." And ever since, Truman's trying to get to Fiji.
Fiji, please. Hang on, change.
Hold on, change frequencies. That's a reference to when like this change. It's a reference to when they fucked up and accidentally got a radio broadcast on Truman's car. They got their broadcast on Truman's car.
Seems they shut it off, like they did.
Oh, fuck. Give me a sec. My fan fell. So it seems they shut it off like they did to your show when the Queen deceased. Yeah.
They did to your show when the Queen of Seas. Not sure if this is the right
I'm not sure if this is the right
place for debating this. I feel like a beast is watching us, we're stuck here entertaining.
That's what he's been saying, like the entire show.
Nah, just kidding, if only someone were taping this so you could see the looks in the hands they puppet your faces.
Puppets, yeah. It speaks for itself.
Is that the best you can do?
Is that the best you can do? What did I expect from an exec in a suit? Executive in a suit? Yeah. It speaks for itself.
I don't mean the red guy, nah.
I mean, that's what this phone. I don't mean the guy playing the red guy. I mean the guy who's producing this battle.
I'm directly addressing this message to you.
Sir, now what?
Keep it going, cut down, throw.
Low flex, that's for you. Okay, good. And a quest. Adam DRB. Isaac Moore. Bro, you did a good fucking job as Truman. You got the mannerisms down right. You got the facial expressions right. I mean, like, come on, man. How you do that shit? But definitely Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared one by a long shot, honestly. There wasn't really anything that Truman could have said that would affect him. This battle was great. I loved it. Yeah, Truman lost. Even though I like Truman a lot better than Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed this video. With that being said, watch Freshy's video by yourself. See how you like it without my yapping. And go support him on Patreon and go subscribe to his channel. With that being said,